Welcome, sacred being. Welcome to your reading. It is such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Tarot. Please check out my website, www.unitysoulallign.com, to book a reading for yourself. Yes, I've made it super easy. I've cleaned it up, so it looks very, very easy to access. On the homepage, you'll be able to access the spot for your readings. And you can choose a 15-minute reading, a 30-minute reading, a 45-minute reading, or an hour reading. It's all up to you and your pocket. Very super easy, and my prices have dropped, so go check it out. Go check it out quickly. All right, I love you. So whoever you are, thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for you. If you come across this video is for you. This reading is for you. There's synchronicity in these moments when you come across a video and you're like, hold on, there's something in there for me, and I'm doing a really good shuffle here. I'm also just going to ask my guides. Yeah, they said just a little bit more. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below where you're from, what star sign are you. This isn't a star sign reading. This is just a I got you reading. This is a I got you reading. Yeah, okay. Is that right? Okay, splitting the deck in half. All right, there's some deception that's lying underneath in this deck. So the deception is just be wary of people around you at the moment. It just feels like things are a little bit, there's some illusions that are trying to capture your attention. And as you can see, the individual in the card, they are moving away from something, but they're looking behind, they're looking over their back, and they're carrying a lot of swords, and there's just an energy of bewilderment. All right, bewilderment there, and it's not a very good card. Okay. Well, it's not the worst card. Five of Cups. We're speaking about some sadness and sorrow here. So I understand why I needed to do this reading for you. And I do apologize. And not that I caused the sadness, but I'm sorry that you're experiencing the sadness at the moment. We're going to illuminate it a little bit more. So whatever the sadness is, it is drawing you into a period of conflict in your emotions. You just feel like you want to be alone, but you don't want to be alone. You want your peace and quiet and serenity, but you also you need some comfort and some love, but unconditional love. Not somebody who's going to pity you, not somebody who's going to take. And that's why this is coming up. It's the Hermit card. Is all about. It's a little bit of time out now for you. Take your time, rest. Don't push yourself. Don't push through just for anybody else or everybody else. And then the two of coins is coming up. Two of Pentacles, speaking about duality, ease, and prioritizing. So during this shift that you're going through, and it is definitely a shift. There's this energy of something is happening around me. I'm not too sure what it is. It's leading me to feel sad. There's some sadness and sorrow, which guides me to this feeling of I want to be alone. And it also takes you to this moment where you got to prioritize. You got to choose, and not choose, but it is a bit of a choice. Twos are choices, and you got to choose which makes you happy and which doesn't make you happy. That which doesn't make you happy, maybe just don't prioritize it as much. Prioritize that which brings you happiness. Yes. Okay, let's have a look deeper into the cards for you. I've got the Four of Pentacles, so it's speaking about saving your money, and that's sitting underneath the Five of Cups. So there's a bit of sadness around you. It could be linked to a financial, almost like a plateau that you've reached, like something that's just ground you to a stop at the moment. What it could also signify is that you are now in a moment where I love this, the Sun card coming up for you afterwards, and it's sitting underneath the Hermit, which is just epic. I love that, because you're not one of those individuals that when you're alone, you feel sad. No, you're one of those individuals where you feel alone. When you're alone, you feel radiant. You can accomplish a lot when you're alone. And then we've got some temptation, but we've also got some shadow work coming up here. It's to do with the compulsions and everything that's coming up in your reading. And I do love that. It is sitting underneath the Two of Pentacles, all right, the Devil card. And the Devil card is speaking about temptations, addictions, primal feelings, that energy that's just not really serving your highest good. And then we've got the hermit and the sun, which are, it's just such a beautiful moment, because in your meditation, in your solitude, that is where you find your pineal gland, your illumination, the God code, the God source code within you. And then you upgrade yourself, you level up. It's a really, really positive time, and that's happening now. It feels like it. And then we've got another 7. All right. Oh no, we didn't have another 7. Sorry. So this is 7 of cups. Okay, a lot of choices to be made. A sensation of, I don't know what to choose. I feel a little bit of apathy. I'm not really interested, and that's sitting beneath the 5 of cups and beneath the 4 of pentacles. All right, I'm going to show you the cards in a moment. Then we've got the 4 of wands sitting beneath the hermit and the sun. So I love that, because with the hermit, you've got the solitude time, and then the sun, you've got radiance, joy, happiness. And then you've got the 4 of wands, which is just speaking about everything is balanced, harmonious in your home environment, in your family environment, things are working out well. Now we've got death. Death is sitting underneath the devil, and it's also sitting underneath the 2 of pentacles. All right, so we're going to go deeper into this and just understand what is happening for you. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. It really, really does help. And if you'd like to donate and support my channel, yeah, you're welcome. There's a PayPal link down below. Right, so from this 5 of cups, speaking of an intense emotion that you're feeling right now, so much so that you really, if this is speaking about the past, if the left is all about the past, then it was an intense time for you, where you needed to hold on to your pennies, you needed to count your pennies, and then you needed to make some difficult choices and decisions with regards to the 7 of cups, which led you to, from that sadness and sorrow, led you to the hermit, a time of solitude. But that time of solitude led you to, always leading you to joy, happiness, living your life abundantly, which leads you to the 4 of wands, which is all about happy home, happy environment. Everything is happy, everything is brilliant. So I do like that. The middle row for me just feels like very balanced. I like the hermit card. If you've got a path number 9, lifeline, life path number 9, or path number 9, or soul expression number 9, numerology. 2 of pentacles leading to the devil. All right, so the choice that you have to make with regards to money, finances, be wary of anybody who's trying to be very super charming, super, they're almost trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They're trying to deceive you, because that's going to end up in a death. But the death always enters into a rebirth, because there's never a totality. In the tarot, there's always a circle of life, an ebb and a flow, a moving, an oscillation, the waves crashing in, the waves, receding and coming in again. So it is good, but it's just like a bit of a warning in the future. I would say this is in the future. But if you resonate more with the one line or the other line or the third line, let me know. Like row one, I resonate with. And just maybe put an emoji of the sun, if you resonate with that particular row. And if you resonate with a bit of sadness, then just put a little emoji of crying, then I understand which one. And if you resonate more with the last one, which is 2 of pentacles, the devil, death, you can put the skull, you can put the devil, and that's okay. I want to have a look at a little bit deeper into this reading for you. We're going to have a look at your major arcana cards. All right, we've got the hermit, we've got the sun, we've got the devil, and we've got death. Beautiful cards. All right, everything is beautiful. Why is everything beautiful? Because we change our point of view and we realize that everything is a lesson here to guide us closer to our inner sun. All right, this path that you're on, this hermit path that you're on, you're upgrading yourself. You're going through a bit of a death at the moment. Okay, it's without a shadow of a doubt, you're going through a death and a rebirth of yourself. When you come out on the other side, you're going to have a superpower, and that superpower can be harnessed in a wicked way or in a good way. So be be in alignment with the good way, because that's going to lead you to sunshine, happiness, joy, and a happy ever after. And when we take these cards and we add them all up together, to get the hidden major arcana card for you. I love doing that because for me it's always like, but what else? What else is there? Like, don't stop there. Don't stop the music. Okay, so we've got the sun, we've got the devil. Hey, beautiful. Hey, death, I love you. Okay, hey, hermit, you gorgeous being. Okay, let's have a look. So that's a 56. It's an 11. All right, justice is coming out in these cards. The hidden card for you is justice. Justice is illuminating your path, saying everything is going to be taken care of. You just need to understand that justice will play its huge part in your reading at the moment. Justice will be in charge. Okay, justice is coming into the house and saying, allow me to do what needs to be done. You've got no swords. You've got no you've got no swords in your reading whatsoever. So either you are keeping your thoughts to yourself, either you are overwhelmed with your thoughts. What I can suggest for that is just journaling. Journaling will help you. And speaking, maybe taking a pillow and screaming into the pillow, but speaking about it to somebody. Definitely, if you need some help, reach out to any qualified individual that can help you with that. If you'd like some Reiki healing, I can help you with that. Yeah, just pop me an email or go to my website. You can send me a WhatsApp from there. Okay, so 5 and the 7. All right, 7 and 5 added together is 12. 1 and 2 is a 3. So even though we've got all of this, the hidden card behind this is telling you that there's going to be some celebration. 3 of Cups is celebration. Just allow this time, this period to pass, this shift, this change, this difficulty to pass, and then you'll be able to celebrate with the 3 of Cups. Okay? All right. And in Pentacles, we've got these beautiful earth energy coming through for you. The 2 and the 4, if we add them together, it equals up to the 6. 6 of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. Okay, so when we give, we want to receive as well. It's about giving and receiving. It's about the healthy balance. See how you can give whatever you've got in your cupboards to charity, to organizations, and then move from there. And then receive from the universe. We've also got the 4 of Wands, which is a brilliant card. I love this card because it's speaking about your home, family, abundance. I mean, just look at the people in the background. They're so happy. They've got that huge castle. There's festivities. There's good vibrations. It's like something that you would expect to feel after a period of celebrating something. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you soon. Please take care of yourself. Know that I do love you. I do appreciate your support, and everything that you are is just brilliant. Namaste.